Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of Madden 13 Connected Careers with TJ Bonds. This is episode 19, and here you are. We're getting ready for our last game of the season against the Kansas City Chiefs. Of course, they beat us back in a previous encounter just a couple of weeks ago. As you see there, they're 9-6 for the season. We are 14-1, and with that loss from the Kansas City Chiefs, now we have to get ready for this next matchup here, and we're going to go ahead and look back at that matchup, the first time we played against the Chiefs, which was just a couple episodes ago. And we'll see here, it was back in week 12 that we played the Chiefs, and we lost 20-13. As you see there, we pretty much did a great job on both the pass and rush, but just came up short there towards the latter part of the game, as Kansas City came rushing back and in dominant fashion right there, getting back the lead and taking it there from there on. So as you see there, we had 23 minutes and 51 seconds of possession time, and Kansas City had 8 minutes and 9 seconds of possession time. So a big difference there. We should have won the game. I don't know what the coaches were thinking that week, but so we're going to be at home here at Sports Authority Field here at Mile High, and we'll see what we can do here against the Chiefs here as they come into town. There you see ranked 15th in offense and ranked 1st in defense. We're ranked 1st in offense and 11th in defense. So it's going to be a good matchup to see our best offense against their best defense here here at Mile High. So there you see the guys getting pumped up, getting jacked, and getting ready to go. There you see McNabb. Yeah. This is now. Remember, this is Madden 13, so McNabb is still playing, and he actually he's got picked up by the Chiefs here. So there you see Flowers getting there. Of course, I believe they don't have him anymore now, starting this 2015 campaign in actual football. But in this one, he's still with the Chiefs, and there you see we'll see the coin toss here. So we'll see Manning, and they're gonna make a coin, and we end up winning it, and we decided to go ahead and get the ball first to set the tone of the game here. And you see Romeo there, still their head coach there with this. So it tells you right here how long it's been since I've had an actual Madden game. So we'll go ahead. John Fox right there telling us guys to definitely do a better job than they did in the previous encounter. So here we go, 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line, and we'll see we have a penalty here, and it's a face mask on the Kansas City Chiefs. So you see Tamba right there gets that penalty, and that will be an automatic 1st down. So ball on the 25-yard line here, 1st and 10 for the Broncos here. Another handoff there to Bonds as he gets there and gets a short gain of 3 that time to make it a 2nd and 7. So still in the first quarter here, we're going to see another run here, and Bonds gets his number called once again, this time going too far out of the tackle area as he loses, or actually only gains a yard that time, making it 3rd and 6. So we punt the ball, we get the ball back on our 29-yard line. There you see Bonds runs there, and this time he gets tackled pretty good there, and that's a short gain right there for us. That's a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5 now. Manning dropping back, and he gets creamed right there. Don't know what he was doing on that play right there, but it looks like he was trying to scramble there, but I don't know what he was doing. He was going forward and looked like he was going to try to take off. Went too far back, and there you see he gets tackled here in this replay right now, and he just gets covered right there by 2 Chiefs defensive linemen there. So we'll go ahead and we punt the ball. So now 1st and 10 now on their 38-yard line here. This is the first time we've been in their territory in the ball game. And Bonds gets a pass there from Manning, but cannot catch onto it as he tries to catch it there in traffic. So 2nd and 10 here, ball still on the 38-yard line. And this is going to be a draw play, and Bonds cannot go anywhere on that one as he loses a yard there, and it makes it 3rd and 11. So the Chiefs are doing a great job here when it comes to the running game here against Bonds. So we'll go ahead and sim here. And we'll go to 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 31-yard line, our own, in our territory here in the 1st. And there you see we cannot do anything here. So ball on the 31-yard line. There you see Bonds again runs this one, and he gets a short gain that time. So we have to punt the ball now. And we go ahead and we end up kicking a field goal, making it 3-0. So now Bonds gets the ball once again. They're here at the end of the first quarter here, and a short game there by Studebaker, who stops them there for that run. So at the end of the first quarter here, the Broncos lead it here 3-0 against the Kansas City Chiefs. So 2nd and 11 here, and Manning just cannot hand off that ball as he gets tackled right there and just does not do a great job on that play. So we have to punt the ball. So now ball on the 43-yard line for the Broncos here. 2nd and 8 here. Bonds is trying to run. He bats down one tackle and then gets tackled by Arenas as he gets tackled there, and a gain of 5. So 1st and 10 now. We end up putting the ball once again and get the ball back at the 47-yard line here. And we'll see Manning here, drops back, fires to LaFell, and a nice play right there. That's his first catch of the day, 8 yards for him in the ball game here. So 2nd and 2, call Bonds' number once again, and he trips over that Chiefs player and cannot get upfield until finally he does, and he is just a yard shy of getting the first down. So 3rd and 1 here, ball on the 39-yard line in Chiefs territory, and a nice run right there to get that first down. As you see there, 11 carries for 20 yards for Bonds. So ball on the 34-yard line. Manning drops back. He's looking for Bonds, and he cannot get to Bonds as that one does not connect. So 2nd and 10 here. We'll see here on the ball on the 34-yard line. Another draw play here, and that one gets there, and that's a gain of 8 right there for Bonds. So 28 yards for him. 2nd and 3rd. Dressing gets a catch right there. Nice catch by him. Manning 45 yards in this ball game, 6 of 10. 1st and 10 here on the ball on the 22-yard line, and we'll see here. Well, it's gonna be another run here to the outside here to the left, and Bonds gets the shovel pass right there, and he runs this one and gets a short gain of 4 there, and they'll make it 2nd and 6. So ball, we're near the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter here, and there you see a nice run right there, and again, Bonds is just shy of converting that 3rd down, making it 3rd and 1. So at the 2-minute warning here, the score is still 3-0. Broncos lead it here. So 3rd and 1 here. Ball on the 13-yard line. First time we've been in the red zone all day, and a nice catch right there from Bonds from Manning to Bonds on that play. So ball on the 1-yard line here. We'll see Bonds number called here. He's going to try to punch this one in. 1st and goal with 1:25 left in this ball game here, and we'll see here Manning gives hands off to Bonds, and he's in there for the score. Touchdown. Broncos lead it here now. 9-0 here with the extra point pending here. Will be 10-0 as we'll see the replay here. Good handoff right there to Bonds as he gets that ball and pounds that ball right in the end zone, what he is known for throughout this whole season, and pretty much why they drafted him here in the first place. So you see a nice play right there as he gets in there and gets a touchdown. So his first touchdown of the day. We get the extra point and makes it 10-0. So now we got 14 seconds left here in the second quarter here, getting ready close to halftime. And 1st and 10, the ball on the 41-yard line, and Manning throws the Dressing right there, and Dressing gets that one. He gets pushed out of bounds there near the 47-yard line. So now we're on the other side of the field there on the Chiefs territory. So 1st and 10, Manning drops back. He's going to throw a rainbow pass to Bonds and cannot get there as Bonds is pretty much triple coverage there on that play, and makes it 2nd and 10. So now 2nd and 10, ball still on the 47-yard line, and Manning's going to heave this one as far as he possibly can, and we'll see there will not be a play there as that one is thrown out of bounds, and that will end this first half of this ball game as the Broncos lead at 10-0 as they go into halftime there. You see Castle, now the backup of the Chiefs. Of course, now he's not with the Chiefs anymore. He's with the Vikings now, his 2nd year with the Vikings. So, tells you a lot about this about this game of who they thought was better overall. So, at halftime here, the score 10-0. Broncos are leading here. As you see, we have a nice highlight package of the first half here. And there you see the Chiefs have not scored yet. So this should be a great sign here of us going into the third quarter here, go in the second half, and hopefully start strong and get just extend this lead even more and get back that loss that we got, get a win here against the Chiefs, so we can even out the series this season. So there you see the halftime numbers right there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. So we're going to go ahead and now start simming through the third quarter here. Now at 6:36 here in the ball game here. 1st and 10, ball on the 36-yard line. Manning drops back, fires, throws to Thomas right there. He blocks, shucks off 2 or 3 blockers, tackles there, and there you see he gets a nice first down there. And there you see Manning, 83 yards for the ball game for him. No touchdowns just quite yet. So 1st and 10, ball there at midfield, and we'll see a handoff once again to Bonds as he gets covered there as he loses a yard on that play, making it 2nd and 11. So the ball at midfield now, and we'll see here Manning's going to drop back, and looks like he's going to throw to Bonds. A nice catch from Bonds right there as he knocks down 1 tackle, but gets manhandled there. But wait a minute, we have a flag on the field, and Justin Houston of the Chiefs gets a penalty call upon him for face mask. That's an automatic first down. That'll be a 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. As we'll see here, Bonds gets a handoff from Manning, and he knocks down 1 tackle before he gets finally tackled there and gets the first down. Ball at the 8-yard line. So now we'll see here, 2nd and goal here. Ball on the 2-yard line. We'll see if Bonds can get in there, and no, he cannot, as he is a wall's put up on there on that line there, as he is rejected there at the line of scrimmage there. So now ball still on the 2-yard line here. We'll see now the Broncos trying to run it the other way, and they end up running back inside and only gain a yard, making it 4th and goal. So they have to go for a field goal here. And wait a minute, we have a flag on the field here. A false start on the Broncos. That will be a 5-yard penalty, and that will put the ball now at the 6-yard line. So we go ahead and we'll sim here, and we actually get the field goal here, and that makes it 13-0. Now, before that, after that, we see here that the Chiefs end up going to score here, and the ball is on the 27-yard line. A nice kick right there as the Chiefs are on the board now for the first time of the day. There you see Ryan Sucka hits this one right up the middle and gets that one, and that will be a touchdown, or excuse me, a field goal, and that will be now 13-3 ball game here. So Broncos lead it by 10 here. As you see, Bonds gets a nice run right there, and you see 20 carries, 53 yards for him at this point in the ball game. So 2nd and 5 here, ball on the 38-yard line, and another run there called upon Bonds as he runs this one, and the clock is winding down here in the third quarter. Now we're going to the fourth quarter, and we see the Chiefs score a touchdown. Now they're going for an extra point, and the extra point is good. Now ball game here now, 13-10. We have a new ball game now, ladies and gentlemen. As you see there, 21 carries, 52 yards, and 1 touchdown for Bonds as he's getting a breather there. Now we'll go ahead and see here a nice run here from him, and this is going to be a first down as he muscles his way there to the 40-yard line for that first 10-yard gain right there on that run. So we'll see here Manning throws to Thomas there, and Thomas takes this one. He goes and he gets stopped there, and he runs a nice 40-yard run right there, putting the ball there at the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. We'll go ahead and we'll see again a draw play right here. Manning calls for Bonds, and Bonds gets a nice run right there to put him even closer here now at 2nd and 4. Ball on the 14-yard line, and looks like Bonds' number is going to be called once again here with a little sweep carry here, and there you see he gets a gain of only 2 that time as he's stopped by Eric Berry there. So 3rd and 2 here now. Bonds' number get called again, but that one almost got picked away. That could have been an easy pick 6 right there on Manning, and that would definitely be a turnaround in the ball game here. As you see here, now the Broncos now 4th and 2, ball on the 11-yard line. Have to kick this ball here with 3:45 left in the 4th, and this one's up, and this one is good, and that's a field goal right there. So now a 6-point lead here as the Chiefs are trailing now by 6 here late in the 4th quarter here. We'll see if the Broncos can hold them off here. So 3 minutes left here in the game, and the Chiefs do it. They get a touchdown here, and the extra point is up, and it is good. 17-16. The Kansas City Chiefs lead it here in the 4th quarter with only leaving a minute 19 left. in this game. So 1st and 10, ball on the 18-yard line, and Bonds catches that one. A nice catch right there, and they're going to have to call a timeout as he could not get out of bounds. There you see the numbers right there for the quarterbacks for the day. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 28-yard line, 1:05 left here. We'll see Bonds' number called once upon again, and there you see a nice catch right there as he gets the first down, and they're going to have to call another timeout here. So we're going to have to try to find a play to get us near the sidelines here as Manning gets sacked right there. Ball at the 33-yard line, making it now 2nd and 17. So here we go here with 48 seconds left here in the ball game. Stokely, a nice catch right there. And again, we're throwing still not doing a good job here when it gets to trying to get close to the sidelines here to stop this clock. So with 30 seconds left here, Manning's going to have to try to heave one once again. And he throws again for Stokely up the middle. But why did you do that for, Manning? Got to move this ball. We got to stop the clock. So now in a hurry. Now, ball in there at the 46-yard line. Bonds is trying to hurry back to the line before he snaps the ball here. And that's going to cost us right here as this one's 4th and 4. And Stokely gets that one. He converts for the first down. And now with the clock running down here, we are in trouble as we have no chance for any timeouts. And we're going to end up losing this ball game by a point here. 17-16. As you'll see here, the clock winding down. We have no timeouts and cannot stop the ball whatsoever. So here we go. Here we'll see how we'll do against the Chiefs, and we'll see this final score here in just a bit. The final score here, Chiefs win it 17-16 in a very good game, but just not good play calling and time management here as we get to the last minute of this game here. And so we'll see here that we are disappointed because we cannot win this ball game and be even with the Chiefs this season as we end up losing the ball game. So they take the only 2 losses, or they put the only 2 losses upon us this season, making us now 14-2 as we end the season here and get ready for the playoffs. So we get a first round bye here. We don't play during the wild card week. We'll see who we play in the division after the wild card week, but there you see it. We lose by a point here. Final score 17-16. Chiefs win it here in today's ball game. So we'll take a look here at some stats here, and we'll see here that we had 67 yards rushing, 168 yards passing. The Chiefs had 226 passing yards with 56 yards rushing. And of course, we'll see the time of possession here. And again, we did a great job of holding on the ball when we needed to, but just for some reason could not could not score when we needed to, especially in the red zone there. We got denied, I think, twice in this ball game when we tried to run it in there. So Chiefs defense definitely playing the #1 ranked defense that they made themselves out to be in this game. But hopefully we can change that next season and be able to do a better job when it comes to the red zone against these guys. So you see 70 yards there, 4 Bonds, 1 touchdown, and there you see the numbers there. His longest run, 11 yards. We'll see his receiving 4 receptions of 49 yards. No touchdowns there at all for anybody. But we do have, I think, Thomas and Thomas 3 receptions, 70 yards there. He had a good day, but just not in the end zone as we want him to be. So we'll go ahead and we'll see here see here what everybody's talking about here on Twitter here. There you see LeVar Aaron says she's never backed down, stole one in Denver. So yeah, they definitely did steal one in Denver, and it was one. So we lost by a point there, but hopefully that will be a different story next season. Hopefully that will not be the case when we get to the playoffs here. So there you see a lot of the news going on around Twitter. Everyone talking about different games, including ours, a nail biter there. But there you see his XP right there, which eventually we will start using here as we get into the playoffs there. But there you see season stats, 41 touchdowns total, rushing touchdowns, 2,000 and some rushing yards. Definitely broke a record there. And receiving yards, 1,398 with 9 reception touchdowns. So great year for him for the regular season here. And I believe it's not in this video, but it may be in the other video that will show the season awards. There you see 14-2, Chiefs 10-6 there. And like I said, we're gonna go and see, I believe here, the stats here. No, let's check out the standings now, and we'll see what is what here. So right there, we got the best record in the NFL, 14-2, and now we're gonna go to the, I believe it's the start off in the AFC North. There you see Steelers 10-5. Bengals 8-7, Ravens 6-9, and Browns 6-9. So the Steelers are going on to the playoffs here. They'll go and get a first round bye. And then we'll see here in the South, the Texans 8-7, Jaguars 8-7, Colts 7-8, and Titans 2-12. Not a great year for them. And we'll move on to the AFC East here, as we'll see the Bills 9-6, Patriots 8-7, Jets 7-8, and Dolphins 5-4, respectively. And then we'll go ahead and we'll move to the AFC West here, as there you see us. We have the first round bye. We got also home field advantage throughout the playoffs, and there you see the Raiders 7-8 and Chargers 6-9. Now in the NFC North, Packers, Bears, Lions, and Vikings. Packers will get a first round bye, and there you see 10-5 for them for the season. And we'll go to the NFC South. There you see Panthers 8-7, along with the Saints 8-7, and the Falcons 7-8, and Buccaneers 6-9 there. And now we'll go ahead and go to the AFC. I believe it's the East Division here, and we'll see that the Eagles get a bye. There you see 11-4, Redskins 6-9, Giants 5-10, Cowboys 4-10, and they also have a tie there for them for this season. I didn't see who they tied with, but that's, it's kind of one of those rare things that happens. And then the 49ers there you see 10-5. Cardinals 9-6, Seahawks at 9-6, Rams 6-9. So there you see the standings there for the teams here in the NFL, and we'll see more of those crystallized here. I'll show you guys those, who's playing what in the wild card weekend in the next video. But most importantly, we're happy because we're sitting pretty there, and we got home field advantage throughout the playoffs. So let's see right now. It's not official, but we see that TJ is the MVP of the league, and then you see John Fox, the MVP of or the coach of the year. So there you see some of the awards here, and there you see Bonds, offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, Justin Houston, the Kansas City Chiefs there, and then we'll go here to offensive rookie of the year, TJ Bonds. There you see, of course, the rookie of the year, 14-2, the record for the Broncos. There you see Zach Brown, defensive rookie of the year for him for the Titans. Peyton Manning, the best quarterback in the AFC this season. And then you see the best halfback is TJ Bonds there. Best wide receiver, Dwayne Bowe for the Kansas City Chiefs, had a great year. And we'll see here our offensive lineman is our best O-line here. We'll see here on defense, Elvis Dumar, best defensive end or defensive lineman there for us. And then the defensive back, Reggie Nelson for the Bengals. Bengals had an 8-7 season there. And then the best kicker in the AFC is Josh Scobie there for the Jags. Now we'll go ahead and move on to the NFC side of things, and we'll see Aaron Rodgers is Offensive Player of the Year. There you see Rodgers, 10-5 record for him. Best defensive player of the year, John Benson. There you see for the Panthers, 8-7. Russell Wilson, the rookie of the year. Now remember, this was their rookie year when this game came out. And there you see him, rookie of the year. Defensive rookie of the year, Bobby Wagner of the Seahawks. So we got 2 Seahawks taking some rookie of the year trophies home. Best quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, of course. There, and we'll see here. Now we'll go to Pro Bowl, and then of course here at the AFC we got Manning, Fitzpatrick. I believe Roethlisberger is going to be our starter. Hester over there, you see. We got any other? I'm trying to see any other Broncos here coming up. I think we got quite a few guys there. The list actually of everybody, all the awards and Pro Bowls are down below in the description, guys. You guys can check that out and read. I'm not going to get into all of these, but there you see we got quite a few guys there on both sides of the ball there that will represent in the Pro Bowl this year here in the NFL. So, like I said, the next video, I guess we're not going to be showing the awards. But actually, we'll show some. We'll show the our bye week, which is wild card week. It will show you the matchups there, and then we'll talk. I'll actually show you guys some of the attributes that I've put on for TJ here to get ready for the playoffs here, and hopefully make a good playoff push here as we get deep into the season here. So definitely enjoyed playing this series so far. It's been a great series, and hopefully I can continue on once I get into Madden 15. Maybe we can create TJ in another as another halfback and another on another team and whatnot. So definitely come on back, you guys, for another episode of Madden 13 Connected Careers with TJ Bonds. We'll see see who we play here in the divisional round in the playoffs, and hopefully be able and geared up to win throughout the rest of the postseason here. So, as always, you guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. Also, check out the links down below for other ESGNet series here on the channel, and also check out our Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter page. The links are down below in the description. So, as always, guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.